In the quiet embrace of the countryside, where fields stretch endlessly beneath an azure sky, an age-old mystery unfolds each season, as the crops rise high, and the wind whispers secrets through the stalks. Among these whispers, the enigmatic patterns of crop circles emerge, intricate designs that captivate the imagination and provoke curiosity. These formations, often appearing overnight, have sparked a plethora of theories regarding their origins, significance, and the minds behind their creation. The first recorded crop circle was reported in the late 17th century in England, but it wasn't until the late 20th century that the phenomenon gained widespread attention. In the summer of 1978, a series of complex formations appeared in the fields of southern England. This sudden surge of activity prompted a wave of speculation. Were these circles the work of extraterrestrial beings, messages from beyond our world? Or were they the product of human creativity, elaborate hoaxes designed to baffle and intrigue? The debate raged on, fueled by the sheer complexity and beauty of the designs. As the years rolled on, crop circles began to take on a life of their own, transforming from simple shapes into elaborate geometrical patterns, spirals, and even intricate representations of celestial bodies. Each new formation seemed to challenge the boundaries of human understanding, leaving behind a trail of questions. How could such precise and vast designs be created overnight? The sheer scale and intricacy of many of these circles suggested a level of craftsmanship that seemed beyond the reach of ordinary human endeavor. One of the most prominent theories surrounding crop circles is the notion that they are messages from extraterrestrial civilizations. Proponents of this idea argue that the patterns represent a form of communication, a universal language crafted in the earth itself. The circles are seen as a way for advanced beings to reach out, to share knowledge, or warn humanity of impending dangers. Some enthusiasts even claim that the shapes correspond to mathematical constants, such as pi, or the Fibonacci sequence, suggesting that they are imbued with a deeper cosmic significance. However, this theory is often met with skepticism. Skeptics point out that many of the so-called alien crop circles have been exposed as hoaxes, created by local pranksters or artists. In the 1990s, two men, Doug Bauer and Dave Chorley, famously confessed to creating numerous crop circles using simple tools like planks and ropes. Their admission sparked a wave of disillusionment among believers, leading many to question the authenticity of the phenomena. Yet, even in light of these revelations, some remain convinced that not all circles can be explained by human intervention. The debate over the origins of crop circles also delves into the realm of natural phenomena. Some researchers have suggested that certain weather conditions, such as wind patterns or electromagnetic fields, could inadvertently create the formations. These theories propose that the interplay of natural forces might lead to the bending of crops in ways that mimic the designs. However, this explanation fails to account for the intricate details and precision found in many of the more complex formations. As the fascination with crop circles continued to grow, so did the number of enthusiasts and researchers dedicated to studying them. Some approached the phenomenon from a scientific perspective, conducting experiments to understand the effects of crop circle formation on the plants themselves. They discovered that the crops within the circles often exhibited unusual characteristics, such as increased growth or altered cellular structures. This led to further speculation about the possible influence of electromagnetic fields or other energies on the plants, fueling the belief that something extraordinary was at play. In contrast, the artistic community embraced crop circles as a form of land art, a temporary canvas that merged nature with creativity. Artists began to create their own designs, using the landscape as a backdrop for their visions. These creations often drew inspiration from ancient symbols, fractals, and sacred geometry, adding layers of meaning to the circles. Some artists saw the formations as a way to connect with the earth, to engage in a dialogue with nature that transcended traditional artistic boundaries. As crop circles continued to capture the public's imagination, they also became a focal point for spiritual seekers and New Age enthusiasts. Many believed that the circles were imbued with spiritual energy, serving as portals to higher consciousness or as places of healing. Retreats and gatherings began to take place in and around crop circle sites, where individuals sought to meditate, connect with the energies of the earth, and unlock the mysteries of the universe. The circles became a symbol of hope and transformation, a reminder that there is more to life than meets the eye. Yet, amid the awe and reverence, there remained a deep sense of unease. The land itself was often disrupted, the crops flattened, and the farmers faced financial loss due to the damage caused by these formations. The tension between the beauty of the circles and the reality of their impact on agriculture created a complex narrative. Farmers expressed frustration, feeling caught between the allure of the phenomenon and the practicalities of their livelihoods. Some even took to destroying the formations, attempting to reclaim their fields from the chaos that had invaded their lives. In the midst of this turmoil, a new layer of complexity emerged as the media played a significant role in shaping public perception. Sensationalized reports, documentaries, and television shows contributed to the mystique surrounding crop circles, often blurring the lines between fact and fiction. The media's portrayal of the phenomenon fueled the imaginations of viewers and readers, inviting them to explore the possibilities of the unknown. This created a feedback loop, where the circles became not only a subject of study, but also a cultural phenomenon, influencing art, literature, and even fashion. As technology advanced, so did the methods of investigating crop circles. Drones and satellite imagery allowed researchers to capture the formations from above, revealing patterns and intricacies that were previously hidden from view. This technological lens offered new insights and sparked fresh debates about the origins of the circles. With each new discovery, the narrative surrounding crop circles evolved, weaving together threads of science, art, spirituality, and folklore. The significance of crop circles also extended beyond their physical presence. They became a canvas for storytelling, inviting individuals to weave their narratives into the fabric of the phenomenon. Some viewed the circles as a manifestation of humanity's desire for connection, a longing to understand the mysteries of existence. The stories shared by those who encountered the circles often echoed themes of wonder, exploration, and the search for meaning in a chaotic world. As the years passed, crop circles became a symbol of our collective fascination with the unknown. They represented the intersection of science and spirituality, art and nature, reality and imagination. The patterns etched into the fields served as a reminder that there are still mysteries waiting to be unraveled, questions that linger in the air like the scent of freshly cut grass. In a world dominated by logic and reason, crop circles stood as a testament to the beauty of uncertainty, inviting us to embrace the unknown and explore the depths of our curiosity. While some may dismiss crop circles as mere hoaxes or the products of overactive imaginations, their enduring presence speaks to a deeper human yearning. The desire to connect with something greater than ourselves, to seek out the extraordinary in the ordinary, is a thread that runs through our shared experience. Crop circles, in all their enigmatic glory, challenge us to look beyond the surface, to question what we think we know, and to embrace the mysteries that lie just beyond our grasp. In the end, the narrative of crop circles is one of exploration, creativity, and the unending quest for understanding. Whether they are the work of extraterrestrial beings, human artists, or natural phenomena, their significance transcends their origins. They invite us to ponder the nature of existence, to seek meaning in the patterns of our lives, and to celebrate the beauty of the unknown. As the crops sway gently in the breeze, the circles remind us that there is magic in the world, waiting to be discovered, and that perhaps, in the grand tapestry of life, we are all part of a larger design.